My name is Sungdo Park,
And your birthday?
January 6, 1933. I think my generation is very, very unique, turbulence, and wild generation because I was born and lived in under the Japanese occupation. And when I graduated grammar school, it was 1945. World War ended. When I was a senior high school, Korean War erupted. So I know everything. When I was in first grade, I remember distinctly every morning, stand up, turn to east, where Japanese emperor lives, and 90-degree bow, okay? Then go to the Japanese shrine to respect whoever inside the shrine, we don't know. Shrine, Japanese shrine, and do this 3 times. Then banzai. They brainwashed. Actually, when I heard Japanese surrendered, I was 6 years old or something like that. No, 12 years. And we cried because we are told when you win this war, we go to America, you became a governor. You can become a governor or executive, county executive, whatever you like it.
And who told you this?
But the Japanese teachers.
So you cried because you were afraid?
No, we cried because we lost a chance to become a governor or something, good life. Then realized my parents go outside, banzai, whatever, full house. We were wondering, what the heck? We lost the war, what the heck? Well, I was high school senior, June 25th, 1950, right? So Korean War broke out. So I was retreated to my older sister's house, which is Gyeongsang-namdo, Bundak. I stayed there for 3 months inside a cave to avoid the draft under the North Korean rule. They bombed everybody. And we saw a lot of North Korean trucks was burning.
Was it tanks or was it planes?
Tank? No.
Just tanks coming in?
No.
Missiles?
Air strike.
Oh.
Because U.S. has air power.
So it was U.S. bombing?
U.S. bombing, because it's a North Korean under North Korean territory. Some of this North Korean, it was friend of mine too, because they are recruited in the Seoul, which was trapped. Well, high school senior, 19. They draft you.
Right. It's not that they joined.
Yeah.
They have no choice.
No choice. Otherwise, they shoot you. So a lot of my friend who was attending Boson High School, he disappeared, And my mother thought, so I was killed too. I was trapped. So when they brought North Korean soldiers to the Busan, my mother was living in Busan. She was counting head. Where's my son? Where's my son? Like that. If you don't see my son, she was relieved, but also worried. Maybe he's dead. My son is dead. Yeah, counting. She told me, counting all North Korean prisoners. That's why we are so ultra conservative. Because we fought to our country.
Right.
We survived.
Right.
We survived. That's why we work hard. We study hard. In 1961, I came to America for training course. I was a Republic of Korean Army surgeon captain. At that time I experienced how big this country or how vast this country are, how good the opportunity to raise the kids and send a good school. My 3 kids was, I guess, 7 years old, 10 years old, 12 years old. So I decided to come.
What was the transition like? Was it hard?
Not really. You know, as a physician, you know, you have to go to the internship residency training. So there was some discrimination because of the language barrier and our appearance. But if you excel in your field, you know, you are accepted as an American.
So was all the sacrifice worth it?
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah?
I don't regret.
No?
Yeah. My name is Sungdo Park, and this is my Korean American story.